Hello, YouTubers. How's it going? Um, I want to start this video with a shout out to a few people that I've been watching for years. And I've done homesteading at this place that I'm at. And that story is in another video, and you can click on them and check them out if you want. But I'm going back to homesteading. I quit here because I had to go out of town and go make bill money. Couldn't stay here to take care of them. Um, I want to say something, man. This is my shout out to Doug and Stacy. My hat is off to you. I think you're doing the right thing. I think you should keep on going, brother. Um, and I want to give a shout out to Danny and Wanda over at Deep South Homestead. I've been watching them. As a matter of fact, they were the first ones that I started following. And I got so enthused with this thing, you know, back when I checked out of society. I opted out. Oh, anyway, you know what time it is. It's coffee time. And anyway, um, I just, you got to pardon me, I got to set my coffee down to keep it from spilling. But and I do smoke cigarettes. So on this thing, I'm gonna smoke a cigarette with you. And I really don't care who likes it or not. I don't drink and I don't do drugs. All I do is smoke cigarettes. So now, with that being said, um, this is to Pantera and Doug. Uh, I wrote this stuff down, y'all, because I will forget it, and I want to mention all this stuff. First of all, I want to tell y'all something. I'm not going to say anything against y'all because, the bickering back and forth over the videos, you know, that's what these people wanted. They wanted to go spread the gossip. Now, I didn't hear Doug call her a liar on either videos because I caught the videos as they were coming out, every one of them. And I might have been like an hour late, but I did catch them and I did watch them. I gotta keep eye on Miss Molly, make sure she don't get in trouble. She's out there crunching on pecans again. Meow Meow's around if you can hear him in the background. That's how he got his name, Meow Meow, because he meows all the time. Anyway, on this subject, I just cannot believe. I mean, I know that they did it for a fact because I went and looked it up myself as soon as Doug came out with that video. Matter of fact, I looked it up before I finished that video. And I seen everything Doug was showing you for my own eyes because I read all that stuff. And Tractor Supply is, um, sponsoring things that I don't believe in. I don't believe in the LGBT movement. I don't have a TV anymore because they got the crap on TV. They got it on commercials. I think it's sick. And I don't believe that you're born with it. I think that's a load of crap just so that they can get away with it. Okay? They're saying it's okay. But you remember Gomorrah? God didn't make it. God made Adam and Eve. He never made Adam and Steve. He said, go plenish the earth. Well, you can't plenish the earth if you can't make nothing. So there it is. Like it or not, I really don't care. And you know what? This channel it is about things that I stand up for. you know, and things that I don't believe in because I'm going to speak up myself. I think that this is still America, and everybody's got an opinion, and everybody's got a voice to be heard. So I just think that a lot of that stuff is a load of crap. You know, as far as the what is it, LGB? I have to keep looking down at the letters. There's so many letters, but that it's like they might as well put up the whole darn alphabet. I can't remember it. Don't care to. I'm not going to sponsor it, and I'd be darned if I'm going to spend my money anywhere that sponsors something that I'm against. Another thing, y'all, is they were doing this stuff in front of kids. This is how they recruit them. Okay, they recruit kids. They're not born with it. This is a recruitment. And when you're putting it on in front of kids, you're telling them that it's okay. It's not okay. Period. I don't care, what you try to tell me, but I ain't gonna believe it. Not for 1 minute. Not for a second. And truthfully, I believe that's where all your child molesters is. Okay? That's opening doors. How else they gonna learn? This is straight bullshit. I just forgive my language. Man. So anyway, Doug had nothing to do with my decision. I made this decision not to ever spend money at Tractor Supply again. I'll give you an example. I had to go to town and get some, dog food for Molly and some cat food from Meow Meow. But I'm here to tell you, y'all, you Tractor Supply slipped out of my mouth when I was in the car. I caught myself and I went somewhere else to buy my feed. I'm not going to support, again, I will not support the LGB under no circumstance. I'll order crap from China before I do it and wait 100 years to get it. And if I can't get it, I tell you what I can do. I'm smart enough to get out here and make the crap myself. All I got to do is look at it. Now, I don't need nothing Tractor Supply's got. Ever. Mm-mm. I'll go to a local feed store to buy feed for the critters I'm going to get. I'd rather do that anyway. That way I'm supporting the local farmers, the ones around me. And I'm going to tell you this. Like Doug said, and old Aaron Tippin, go find that song, Aaron Tippin. It's Country Jonda. He says that if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. And that's the truth. You'll become a puppet on a string. And that's what they want. They want all of us to be a puppet on a string. We are the problem. People like me that see these views like me, we are the problem. That's what the government don't like. Or these organizations. Because they can't get away with put Satan in front of people. But let me tell you this. My TV blew up the other day. I ain't gonna buy nothing because I don't want to see that crap to start with. Period. Period. I don't want to hear about it. All your daytime shows, I was flipping through the channels and all these shows, they all promote this stuff, y'all, in one way or shape or form. You can't tell me no different. Go flip on your TV. Watch fake news. What are they talking about? Either racism or LGBN or whatever it is. LGB. Sure, I think everybody has a right to vote, but don't push your crap on me and mine. I have 4 kids. Let one get near mine. It's going to be an ugly turnout. A very ugly, ugly, ugly thing. Try to push that crap on my kids. I have 2 little ones. I got 2 that's grown and gone. They got better sense than falling into it. I told them a long time ago, if you ever forget what you are, you'll not set foot under my table until you get it figured out. Now, maybe that's a little harsh, but I'm here to tell you, I'd rather be harsh them growing up and them to grow up to be upstanding, good Americans than a puppet on a string. It's all in how you raise your kids, what you allow them to do. Sometimes you got to show tough love. And I'm hollering at the parents of the people that go and dress like that. You're no good because you're saying it's okay. If you condone it, you believe in it. Anything you condone in, you believe in it. You'll back it. Whether you got, you know, gay people in your family or not. I'm trying to keep this as clear as I can, and trying to be as nice as I can about this. Tractor Supply can take that off that web, and I still ain't gonna spend no money there. There is no. How did Doug say that? Anyway, they ain't no hiding it now, 'cause what you do in the dark will come to light. And even though they take it off that website, that don't mean that they're not still giving them money. You think I'm gonna trust them now? Hell, all the way to the no. I'm a red-blooded American, man. I believe in America. I believe for the men and women that fought for this country. And that's something else. I don't think that they should let them in the military. I think they should get a dishonorable if they find one. Trying to push that crap on me. Are you kidding me? Who do these people think they are? I don't run around and trying to push my religion on nobody. They have their own choice. You won't see me on TV, talking about my religion. By the way, I'm a Christian. That's my background anyway. I strive to do the right thing. Sometimes I do the wrong thing. I'm not perfect. I'll never say I'm perfect. I'll never say that I'm smarter than any other man. 'Cause I believe everybody got some kind of potential. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to smoke a cigarette on that. And Doug, I was hearing you about signing contracts with the feds. The Amish guy did, and I'm gonna tell you, I would never sign a contract with a fed with my land. They're not gonna tell me what I can and can't do, what I can and can't have. If I grow vegetables and I got extra, I'm gonna try not to let that go to waste because that was a blessing from God. And if I feel like I need to sell it to replenish it, then so be it. If I feel like I want to give it to my neighbors, then so be it. It's none of their business. Period. step foot on my land. My sweatshirt got Chucky on the front. Check it out, y'all. No more Mr. Good Guys. Can't be a good guy with the feds. You can't be a good guy with the LGB. You can't. If you stand against it, then you can't. I'm sorry. No, I ain't. I ain't never sorry for the things I believe in. You know. Uh, but I tell you guys, I mean, it's all in what you condone in life because that shows what you believe in your heart. If you sit back and not say nothing, man, you ain't nothing. You're a puppet on a string. You're a puppet. That's with anything. I'm telling you, anything through this world, in this world. Sometimes you got to stand up and be a man instead of a little boy. That's right. I said it. My name's Ken, and this is Homesteading with Ken. And if you like that, don't subscribe. Because I don't make a dime off this channel. Not one red penny. But one thing I ain't scared to stand up. I'm not scared to say I'm a red-blooded American. And if you are, screw you. Don't disrespect my people that died for this country. Because God forbid, if I'm behind you and you're doing it, I'm going to TKO you. Because they gave you that right. But I didn't. Again, my hat's off to you, Doug and Stacy. Man, them people that went spreading them lies and stuff telling Pantera, you know, this is something else I want to say. Y'all, this is ridiculous that y'all are arguing over videos. And you know what, I want both of you just step back, take a breather, and remember we're a community and we're supposed to help each other. You know, even though even if we have a difference, it shouldn't matter. We gotta step back and take a breather, and we gotta support one another. You know, if Doug or anybody that's homesteading, if they ever emailed me or got a hold of me, got in touch with me, and told me that they were hungry, I would do everything in my power to get something in the mail to ship it to them. I'm the type of man I'll give your shirt off my back if I see you trying. Because everybody falls on hard times sometimes, y'all. Don't sit there and you know, argue back and forth. We're a community, we're a family, you know, and we got to really, really pull together. And I think, this is just my opinion, everybody that homesteads and that's pulling away and trying to be sustainable in life, um, and getting away from the government stuff is, you know, they're going to struggle. They're going to fall on hard times because sometimes everything don't go the way it should. And that's my experience, past experience. So, you know, We just have to stick together like glue. Work out your differences. Don't just email one another. Y'all need to get over the phone and really talk. And don't be like, I'm not going to accept no apologies. Because I'm here to tell you, God says He forgives people like they forgive Him, others. That's what my God says. Can I forgive somebody if they got away, were in this LGB and got away from it and started living a correct life? Yeah. And y'all, this is true. I want you to listen. It don't matter if you pitching or catching, you still living wrong. And as far as these churches, let me get in on this right quick. I don't care what church it is. God said, don't add or subtract from my word. If you support the LGB, whatever it is, if you support that, you're a false prophet. You ain't no prophet. You might have went to school. Where'd you get your degree? Because they ain't taught that. And all these people trying to change history, you better not change the shit. Forgive my language. Because I'm here to tell you, you start forgetting about what happened, then people are going to say, oh, let's try this. And they've done it one time before. I don't want to send my kids to school and them teach them a fake history. Are you kidding me? That's something else that burns me up. The school systems have went to shit. Think about it, guys, ladies and gentlemen. You can't sit on the fence because God said it's bad to be wavering. Any man that wavers will burn in hell. That's whether your kids is in the LGB or whatever. If you waver toward it, you're going against him. And I'm not preaching. I'm not no licensed preacher. Don't plan on being. But I guarantee you this. Come the time the good Lord takes, you'll regret every bit of it. And it really ticks me off that you're trying to, you, them, what is it, LGB, is trying to force this crap on me and my kids and my family. And people sit back and do nothing. That's what pisses me off. That's real talk. That's real coffee time. Like I said, if you sitting on the fence, don't subscribe. Because you ain't going to like what I say. But guess what? I really don't give a shit. I don't have big name sponsors. I don't have any sponsors. So check that out. You better do your homework, people. I do mine. If Doug and Stacy or Danny and Wanda or anybody puts anything up there that I'm like iffy about, well, I'm gonna go do my homework. That's right. And if they turn out to be right, which I ain't seen where they BS me yet. None of them. But them people that jump from one channel to the other one and that wanted to spread this gossip, man, they trying to bust us up. They trying to bust the family, the community, this family, this community up. That's what they want to do, man. I've never seen your show, Miss Pantera. Patera. Forgive me if I get your name wrong. But that's not saying that you don't try to teach people right or whatever. But like everybody says, it works for them. You have got it when you start homesteading. You're gonna have to find things that work for you. And yeah, I've learned a lot from Doug and Stacy, a whole lot. They give me ideas. But will my system work exactly like theirs? No, I'm in a total different part of the country. I'm somewhere in North Carolina. We have a total different weather system. We have total different things that we can grow. So I'm south. They're north. And before I bought this land that I have now, I was about to go up there. But the only reason I didn't, I had to take in consideration my family. The older people, you know, in their 70s. They can't just up and move because of medical problems or whatever. They wouldn't up and move because they've been there. This is what they know. I'm telling you guys, I will never spend another dime at Tractor Supply. You guys can do what you want. My hat's off to anybody that stands up. But like I say, they can take that down off the computer now. They probably already have. If they're doing damage control, they've already got the damage. They will, sooner or later, it will come back out. Believe that. Because they're not going to stop supporting. Believe that. So, Tractor Supply, this is my word to you. You effed up with me. After thinking about all the hundreds and thousands, I'm talking about single hundreds and then thousands, I've spent there. I would never, ever, ever, ever spend another dime at Tractor Supply. Now, stand up for what y'all believe in. If you're with me, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe if you want to. But remember, my channel is going to be harsh. It's going to tell you the truth. I have no reason to lie to you guys. None. So, think about it. You can subscribe if you want. You're not going to make me or break me either way. Because either way, me and Miss Molly and Meow Meow, we going to make it. I'm just old country boy. I grew up in the country. I guess that's all I need to say about that right now. I sound like Forrest Gump. But I tell you guys, it's really under my skin. Because now I wished I could retract all that money I spent there. But I can't. Sad. Sad they want to do this to our children. To America, period. they're doing nothing but being a weak link. And thank you, President Clinton, for bringing them out of the closet. I hope when you die and you meet your maker, well, that's all I got to say. Because you're getting older. I hope you're ready. That's not a threat. He's just getting old. When people get old, what happens? They pass away. Not wishing no bad luck. Don't want to see the man go. But we all gonna die. Sooner or later, it's gonna be our time. Every day we live is a day less we have here on earth. Every hour that passes, it's getting closer to our ticket. I think you get the point. But anyway, on a better note, I forgot to tell you guys, I did order a tripod. I have you propped up with two pieces of stick. You know, I'm a country boy. We improvise the best we can. We're not stupid. So don't automatically deduct 100 million IQ points from it. Don't do it because of my past. Because you never know who you're looking at. God bless you. I hope you keep bleeding like a red-blooded American, y'all. And have a blessed day. Because me and Molly, we're going to go get some supper. We're hungry. I haven't eaten all day. That's part of homesteading. I'm a severe diabetic. Haven't eaten all day. But I'm going to take this time and go grab a bite to eat. God bless you. I love you, Doug and Stacy. Keep doing what you're doing. I'll never switch the channel. I've learned a lot from you, and I'll never turn my back to you. God bless you. My stick's falling. Peace.